Boom, what's good, people? Um, yeah, over the last few days, I've started to feel myself get back into it, get back into the rhythm, and even now, the way I'm speaking on camera, I feel more sprightly. You can even see it. My skin is looking better. Obviously, I just washed my face, but even then, things are starting to look slightly better. One of the things I started to do is take a picture of myself in the morning every day, just to see what kind of changes happen as I get back into it and start living healthier. So today was the first day I've made a home cooked meal in 2 weeks, which is an accomplishment for me. I had some chicken, roast chicken, and some sweet potato, some spinach, and chopped tomatoes. So yeah, it was good to have that healthy meal, and also the first time I played football after work or just in general for a long time, at least a couple of weeks. So that's one side of things. I'm starting to get back into it. Um, I made a decision about my body weight. One of the things I did in at the end of 2023, actually the middle of 2023, all the way up until this year, was I cut down my calories a lot, and I cut down on eating a lot because I wanted to get my waist down to 32 inches. And this was because in the past, when I was lean, I noticed a lot of good social benefits and also just how good it made me look in general, my face. But in the past, one thing I didn't realize is in the past I was a lot stronger. So when you're a lot stronger, I've found through this experiment of getting lean, is you're able to tolerate lower body fat percentages. But when you're weak or injured, when you get below a certain body weight or body fat percentage, your body actually starts to fight you a lot to maintain the body fat. So for me, the last couple of years, things I've been dealing with is hair loss, feeling lethargic, feeling unmotivated to explore, feeling anxious for no reason, and my voice has been lighter than usual. Normally has a very deep resonance to it. So these are the side effects, the main side effects I've been feeling. And I look back because the reason why I actually did this, obviously I said before, social benefits, but also I wanted to eliminate the negatives of being too fat, because in the last few years, the last decade, the times where I've gotten too fat, specifically 2017, 2019, and a bit of 2018, and that for me is a waist of above 36 inches. Um, yeah, which is basically a body fat percentage of about 20% and above. I've noticed significant negative benefits in terms of my mood, depression returns when I get that fat, and also people just treat me worse. Now, before I got lean, I didn't look back at the data. I've been keeping my data of my body weight for the last 10 years. I didn't look back on the data, so I was just assuming, okay, I need to just get lean as possible because that's the best way to do it. But I went to the other extreme. So now I know the range. For me, the range is between 33 inches and 36 inches in the waist. So that's a body fat percentage of between 14% and 20%. Now, the stronger I get, I've realized the narrower I can make that range, and I can actually go slightly lower than that. So for me right now, because I'm not yet physically strong, I just recovered from injuries, multiple injuries, I'm keeping it higher. So I'm going to be keeping it between 34 inches and 35 inches in the winter to keep myself warm. That's another thing I didn't mention. I used to get so cold, like literally had gloves and a hat in the summer. But yeah, between 34 and 35 in the winter, and between 33 inches and 34 inches in the summer. Sorry, yeah, in the summer, when I'm at this current strength level. So that's between 16 and 18% body fat for me, and between um, 14 and 16% body fat. Those are the two ranges I'm going to be working with. So yeah, that's my update. Hope you're good. Take care. Peace.